Hello, board members. How we doing this lovely, lovely Saturday morning? Well, I hope. Of course, we got to get ourselves some more KCD Kingdom Come Deliverance in here, where we're getting taught harsh lessons about the amount of fun you're allowed to have with this module. It takes its not saving things for you very serious. It doesn't care that you played for an hour and a half straight with multiple times that like auto saves would have made perfect sense. You have to go into a bed, you have to drink a soda, or you have to like save and quit. There's no like auto saving unless it's like right at the end of a story mission. So if you're gonna explore the open world, you better know where a bed's at, or you better have some like save sodas with you, because it does not care. But we're gonna try and finish up this story quest, since apparently I think I got rolled back to post fight training because of the way the autosaves work. So we'll see what's about to happen. Don't need another one of these. Thank you. I don't know. I'm really hoping I can get a grasp of this combat system better than I currently have. It feels so wonky and just like it's giving me a bunch of weird false information, and I don't like that. The only thing I can think of for some of that is maybe like those are the window timings that they're giving us is if we were at like max skill level and we had the biggest parry windows or block windows or whatever. In reality, it's much shorter than that because Henry's not like a max level fightsman, so maybe that's what we inspire to become at some point? I don't know. Okay, let me see where we're at story-wise here. Okay, we just have to go do the combat training again and then the archery training again, I think is where we're at. Oh yeah, and we get to do this with a concussion. I think they healed us last time, so we don't have to worry about the concussion so much. What is... I assume that's just wear and tear on his shield and not a weird crest or something. Is the crest of the dilapidated, like, brick house... Oh, there it goes. Okay, now that looks better. Apparently the module hadn't actually loaded in all the way. See, now that's more evened out. That could be something, actually. Why are you... Do I buy drugs from you? Why are you hiding over here? I'm gonna party this weekend. Can I get like an 8-ball from you?
God.
Where are you going? Oh, there's a guard coming, you're right. We'll split up. I'll meet you over there in 10 minutes. Let's split up. Hi, casual morning to ye.
Hey, what?
Casual morning to ye also. Morning, casual. Okay, I gotta go back around. That lady's got my 8-ball. Unless that guard's onto her. Hold on. You gotta... Do we see? Okay, there she is. There was a guard following. Okay, the guard's still following her. Maybe we take the guard out? Did we take the guard out? Maybe she'll give us a discount if we take the guard out. Hold on. Oh no, he's okay. He lost probable cause. Yeah. What's up? What's up, home? You got a big day ahead of you, don't you? Walk in the other direction, idiot. All right. Okay. I need that 8-ball now.
Good day. What do you want?
I need an 8-ball. Yeah. Let's make some small talk. Make it look normal. There's another guard here. Yeah. Just be normal. Be normal.
How do the Rat-Eye folk get on with the refugees?
Well, they have it tough, no doubt. But there's not enough room for them here. How much longer will they be living in our streets?
Well, if you start
Nothing
selling them
good
coke,
will
they'll
come of
get
this.
coked out and
What
then
if
they'll
one
run
of them's
away.
got the plague with him?
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Everywhere they go, they pillage, rape, and slaughter. Or so the tales have it. Of course, all armies do that. But then barbarians take pleasure in it.
When our army does it, it's fine. It's just the way what armies are doing it. But they like doing the pillaging and such. Like, right, sure. I love the, like, just stated double standard of that. Like, that's not even subtle. It's just like, I know our armies do that sometimes, but ours don't enjoy it. It's just the way war is waged. Like, oh, gotcha. Chicken. Okay, wait. We're gonna need, like, some sort of expert. We're gonna need a castle expert. If Ika shows up today, we're gonna need an explanation of what these are. I can usually guess at least the concept. These, I don't know what these are for. Maybe they use them somehow to reinforce, like, the door? Because it looks like they're on something like a hinge or something up here. Oh, these are just the counterweights for the bridge. Is that what those are? That's got to be what that is. These are just the counterweights for the bridge. Yes. Okay, never mind. Mystery solved. Mystery solved. All right, let's go to this combat training again, and maybe I'll understand it better this time or something. Oh, okay, that was an optical illusion. I thought it looked for a second like Henry was sprinting around, but he wasn't using his left arm for some reason, but I think that's just an optical illusion.
Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
Well, we are during the day. We had this problem before. I don't want a plant. I want bushels of plants. Bushels are where we make our money, everybody. Bushels are where we make our money. These and the dandelions. Anything else? Maybe chamomile here? Let's see. This looks like a large... Yes. Give me all these dandelions. I mean, I guess in real life it'd be a lot easier to pick plants if I could pick up a single plant and then grab a whole bushel in every direction. Right? That would make, like... I don't know, hyper-efficient plant picking. I'm just kind of surprised it's this efficient, if I'm being honest. I kind of assumed it would be one of those things where it's like, unless I knew how to make a potion out of it, it wouldn't be worth, like, the time or the money or whatever, but... No, this is completely worth it. I can do this stuff I'm doing right now, for, like, literally a couple minutes and make 40 bucks. Selling these to literally almost anybody in the module. And all I've done is gotten better at it as I've done it, which is sort of hilariously efficient in regard to leveling up stuff. That. And one of these. And some of this. And one more of that. We don't want to be overweight, though. I don't want to do the combat tutorial overweight. I'm sure there's a bunch of negatives if I'm overweight trying to do combat. Alright. Oh, he's here now. Sweet. I actually managed to outweight him. I think. Are you Sir Bernard or whatever? Yes.
I'll be with you.
And with you. Basic training.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik said.
That'll be me.
Yes, that's me.
That's the boy.
Let's get to it then.
It's a young man who does not need to be watched. I'm definitely not going to steal anything from you.
Because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
All right.
Very well.
I just want to start this from the beginning again. I want to practice this again.
Listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself.
You don't? But what if I like the sound of your voice? What if I've come accustomed to the sound of your voice?
Let's see what you're made of.
Then what?
Properly. Keep moving.
Then
Never
what does
stand
one
still
do?
when your life depends on it.
Then what does one do? Hold on. All right. Let's see. You can move around. You can unlock from your opponent with left shift. Okay. All right.
Right. Good. Now try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it.
Okay.
Good.
Strong attack.
Very good. Nice. All right. Well done. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times.
Okay. Stab, weak attack. Weak attacks tend to be faster and more precise. The cost of force is aimed at the face, upper
What are you
zone,
waiting
or
for?
at the body, other zone.
Well done. Good. Well done. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated.
Okay.
One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react.
Right.
String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike.
Okay. Chain strikes together into a combo. Start a new strike as soon as the previous one ends. Change the attack zone or strike repeatedly.
I don't have all
Try
day,
to
boys.
press at the very moment the previous strike lands. The window of opportunity is between striking at the opponent and the end of the swing.
I don't have all. Well done. What is it? Sudden visitation by the Holy Spirit? Well done.
Okay, so I have
I
to
don't
do.
have all day, boy.
Gotcha.
Well done.
Why?
Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. Not bad.
Okay. Hold Q to block. You will automatically parry your opponent's
that's
strike
it.
at the cost of stamina. When you have enough stamina to effective flow, you'll be hit while blocking. Your stamina generates slowly.
Very good. Not bad. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. Good strike.
Ah, okay, so he knows like a counter to that. Oh, okay. Just out of stamina? Okay, so I really don't quite get it. Welcome to MS87. Welcome, Echo. I feel like they're definitely something that they're forgetting to tell me that I have to, like, do the experience yourself to understand it. It's like, alright.
See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly.
What do you... Yeah, except Henry has to swing everything like a baseball bat because he doesn't understand the concept
Fine.
of, like,
That's
a
enough.
quick strike or
My
something.
work cut out, it seems. That's life.
Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space.
Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
I did attack opponent from the side. The opponent will find harder to block. So down.
Good.
Okay. Wait, why is that happening? Why did that just happen?
I don't have all day, boy.
Okay, wait. Is there something... Hold on. Maybe this is what's throwing me off. Something weird is going on with... the detection on my mouse for, like, aiming this. Surrender. So, I put it in, like, a low attack position, and then it suddenly jumped to the top. Do I need... Is it, like... So, I'm down.
Let's go.
Okay, right there,
Very
it changed
good.
3 times on its own. I put it here, and then it went here and then to there without me moving the mouse. Is that normal? Is that supposed to be happening? Is that how this works? Is that like a flaw in the...
Are you waiting?
No? Okay, so that's what's going on. That's why I can't get anything to work the way I want to, is because it's literally doing its own thing. I don't know what that is. Do I have to, like, minimum sensitivity here?
Good.
Okay, that's gotta be...
Well done.
Okay, it's the follow-through of the attack.
Not bad.
Right.
Is changing that on its
Everything
own.
you've learned about
I
blocking
think so. Your mouse
is
being a
wrong.
bit jittery
When I
with
cover, I can
lockpicking
simply
too.
fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
Okay. So... So there's
All
a...
right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
Uh-huh.
No, not like that.
You mustn't hold the
Block
sword
into
there.
it.
You have to move along
Blade
with the
deflecting
attack.
an energy strike,
Again.
you need to time your block into it. Q, as soon as the strike
Too
starts to
soon
form a
again.
perfect block that doesn't cost any stamina and gives you a chance to...
Try and catch the rhythm.
Any stamina, it
See
gives
the
you a
sword
chance to
move,
follow up with
you
a
move at the
quick
same
counter
time and
strike for
deflect
pause. Oh, you mean after you swing? Yeah, that changes position, at least in KCD2. Don't
Good.
remember the first. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so you have to...
Very good.
Okay, so the blocking thing...
Ah, that's it. Good.
Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well.
Not bad. Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Why did it... Hold on. Oh,
Well
it's
done.
changing based off the angle that he switches to
Good.
during the animation.
Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go!
Okay.
Ow!
Yeah, okay.
Captain Millard.
So I need to...
Wait a while, Henry.
Okay, there... Okay, something still feels off about this. I'm not sure what's happening, but it's fine.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Like, are you older than me, though? You don't look that old.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to do this earlier, too, and it was like... It seemed super random on when it actually went off.
All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Dodging. Move to the side or back at the very moment your foe attacks.
that's it.
Okay.
Well done.
Or don't. Okay.
Good.
Okay, so I
Fine.
can't even
Now try it a little
counterattack during
quicker.
this.
Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Ow. Okay, I hit the button 3 times there. Nothing.
Well done.
Ow. Where is the timing? Do I have
Good.
to... Okay, so I have to
Nice.
double click it? No.
And the last thing for today.
I think it was that
a
Nut
trick.
Oak said you can't
You
dodge
raise
if
the
there's
sword
something
to
in the
force your
way.
opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. No. Again. Wrong, damn it. Wrong, damn it.
What?
Wrong. Again. Wrong. Again. That's it.
Okay,
that's
so
it.
he's not... That's not where I had that. Okay.
Not bad. Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
Most of the time, blocking is better. I'd argue dodging is more useful, not to evade
Magic
attacks,
also
but to
wanted me to teach you
reposition
archery.
around an enemy so
Come
that
with
you
me.
can avoid getting surrounded by their friends. Oh, okay, that makes sense. One of the arena anytime I challenge the master to a fight. Okay, well, so we're done with that. Oh, okay, we're going to go do bow training. Iggy, welcome. Next part will be archery practice, if I remember correctly. Welcome, Iggy. How you doing? Are we... Gotta love a casual walk through the countryside as we
Hey.
follow Bernard. Old Rooch? Are you alright, old Rooch? Oh. Oh, he won't push me. I was hoping I could, like, casually stand here and he'd just push me to where we're going. I'm going okay? That's good to hear. Okay, they're having a series of really bizarre interactions.
Be merciful. What am I to do? A poor wretch whose home was burned to ashes by Sigismund Horn.
I don't know, maybe go into the countryside and collect a bunch of flowers since everyone wants them so bad. Do we want to do Monday D&D? I mean, I'm fine with that. That's up to Iggy and not Elk. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he went that way. You can't put a jog on this guy, huh? We just have to casually walk through the castle here. Kill the chicken, kill the chicken. What do you want me to kill the chicken for? I don't even know how to cook yet. I'd only die a little. We can try to start a little earlier if you all want.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Yeah, that sucks.
you,
I've done that
Captain.
in real life.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got 2 bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm.
Honestly, I think you might end up enjoying doing more an archery run for KCD.
No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers.
Well, yeah, that's because I'm used to FPSs, and this is all this is.
One movement.
It's fine. I'm practically dead. I mean, I slept like 12 hours last night.
There's a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Okay. Oh, there we go. I guess I did have to listen to him talk all that time?
Wouldn't you?
Okay. I got one whole shot at
Well,
time.
that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I hit the target. What do you want?
Your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith's boy feels he can
Supposed to
prove
be
himself, then let him try.
Be shooting during the
Do you think
talking,
you
if I
can
remember
beat me?
correctly? Oh.
Well,
Anytime.
They didn't seem to want me to do that.
very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good. Then let's get to it.
Wait, how much was the bet? This module really doesn't. Well, just simply, you shoot 7 arrows. The bullseye is worth 3 points. The middle 2 rings, 2, and the outsider ring 1. Finish the first shooting gets an extra 3 points. Oh, okay. Are we? What is happening? Wow, Henry is just not in a hurry kind of guy, is he? Wow, that one really went wherever it felt like going. Okay. Henry, I need you to kind of figure out what you're doing here. Whoa. Ah. Almost tied him.
Congratulations, Sir Hans. Nicely shot.
Thank you, Bernard. It seems I get to keep the bow. So, blacksmith, do you know your place now, or do you need more reminding?
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
Almost tied is better than most do at the start.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Oh, we're sword fighting. I thought I was giving him money. Oh, are we just going? Okay. Okay. What? That's not the direction I was facing when I threw that attack.
Here. You've got to be kidding.
Or don't throw a combo, Henry. That would have been a perfect counter to what he was doing. But all right.
What's the matter? Lost your balls?
Haven't quite figured out. What? Okay. Let's try it is better
We're
than most
even
do.
then.
Leave in the heart of the sticks.
Looks like
Yeah.
I get to keep my bow and you your groschen. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
Godspeed, blacksmith. And don't worry, this isn't the last time we'll meet. We'll have more fun like
I guess I won? I guess I won. Did I win? This module is so confusing. Stuff just kind of keeps happening, and I don't know why. Villager... I guess I didn't win? I don't have the bow. Loss on archery, win in spar. So was it tie then? Okay, it's a tie. Gotcha.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
You should have
You
challenged me.
shouldn't have challenged me.
Careful. You might be under Sir Radzig's protection, but you'd be wise to stay on good terms with the other noblemen too. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Okay. The tie is better than most do at the start. I mean, the melee is still really awkward. Henry does not like actually doing the changing direction things while you're holding an attack. Like, I was routinely trying to do like an uppercut swing, and he would just not do that. He refused. Would just absolutely refuse to even attempt it. It's the timing on all this stuff is really strange. Alright, let's go see if we can sell all these plants. Is this the right... This has got to be the right way back into town. The timings on blocking and stuff are actually way different in an actual fight than they are during the tutorial also, which is odd. Never had much of an issue with it, although feints aren't too necessary. Maybe that's it. Maybe it just doesn't work very well then. Yeah, like the timings during that fight with the nobleman was completely different than the stuff they had me doing to the tutorial. Mainly a good way to get in cheap hits on unarmored heads. Well, I did stab him in the face a couple of times, which would have definitely had to have sucked. It's a good way to lose an eyeball. Alright, I need a merchant. I need the old all-purpose merchant for selling all these flowers I'm carrying around now. Here we go. Parkour. Hello, I come to talk.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised indeed, friend. At least that one was a little bit more monotone. That was a little bit more of what I would think would be appropriate. Wait, am I wearing these? Oh, I'm not wearing these. These aren't stolen anymore. Sweet. Here, have this. Have all these poppies. There's some old boots. Oh, I'm not wearing my knee pads or whatever right now. Man, all my stuff is completely beat up. We need to go get that fixed. This. Oh, sage. That good sage. St. John's wort. There we go. I think that's everything. Obviously,
I'd like to
haggle.
discuss the price.
Aye?
Look at that. Selling just flowers, we're going to make nearly $40.
What about this?
You won't convince me with that.
Just lose the one eye. You can wear a cool eye patch. Nobody wants to be Mr. Double Eye Patches. I mean, double eye patches is a little bit of a condition, yeah.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
I mean, as someone who only has one good working eye, I can
What can I get
confirm
you?
Wait a minute.
that, I mean, I don't need an eye patch. My eye is intact. It just doesn't work. I could start eye patching with minimal concern, I guess. I never thought to go eye patch. That's never been a thought I've had. Okay, so wait, is my shield... Okay, shield... Where's my elbow pads? My plate cutters. Oh yeah, I forgot this dead man's ring. I don't even remember what to do with now. Okay, all my stuff is equipped, right? Oh, I don't have arrows equipped. My arrows. Arrows. I have one type of arrow. The long distance arrow. Okay, so... I don't have a shirt or armor, which is fine. I don't have socks. Wait, are socks different then? I guess I need separate things that are socks. How do I go and get my stuff fixed? It's all fabric, right? So it'll be tailor stuff? Wow, jumping... Okay, we actually parkoured our way into a vitality upgrade. Other miller for the thief quest. Okay. Where is the tailor shop? This town has a tailor, right? Wait, is there an armor? Oh, there's an armor. Can we just go buy some armor? Wait, can I just go buy armor? Hold on, hold on. Let me just jump my way through town. Hiya! Oh, I can't jump over him. What? There's an invisible wall over the top of him. Lame sauce. Weakness. Is this a sword guy? I need armor. Excuse me.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers.
Are you this armor? Yes.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I want to see how much armor is. I'm sick of walking around in a thick sweater. Also, heads up, some main quests are time sensitive. I think the one where you go out to town with the guards is one. The one after that isn't. Oh, do I need to do that now then? Okay, so can I do this based off of cash? Oh, Hercules and His Diet is a book I can buy here. That's odd. Lords, okay. Riveted gloves. Ooh. $278 for riveted gloves. This is like a weirdly lack of the armor I was expecting. Wait. Oh yeah, here we go. What's the difference? I guess just visual. Oh, one has long sleeve and one doesn't. See, personally, I'd probably get the short sleeved one because I don't like long sleeve shirts, but... Oh yeah. I want to make sure my nose is protected. Oh, okay, we started at the low end and we're going up. Oh, okay. Yeah, look at that. We don't wear any other armor. We just wear this thing for protecting our face. Also, check your journal. It should tell you when and where you need to show up. Okay. Okay, so the high-end armor stuff is like $6,000. And then the low-end armor stuff is like a couple $100. Okay, gotcha. So I have, what, $600 right now? Saxon halved Gabbison. Bavarian Gabbison. Common plate. Oh, we can get some, like, leg guards. Man. I mean, coif covered bassinet. Okay, that's actually pretty funny looking. Gauntlets. Light Brigadine cassis. Get some knee cassis that look like flowers. We can just have the... we can just have the army cap. Okay, so... What kind of Gabison am I wearing right now currently? A Warhorse Gabison. Was it Q? Q for info. Blunt D. Okay, Blunt D. 2, 4, and a 6. 2, 4, 7. 2, 4, 8. 3, 5, 8. So that would just be a straight upgrade too. 3, 6, 10. Okay, full upgrades there. 3, 5, 9. Interesting that that one's more expensive. Is it because it's... Oh yeah, because it looks like it's less conspicuous? Visible? The visibility, conspicuousness? Okay, that one I guess because it's dyed? Ooh, 4711. That's some good armor on that now. Can I afford that? I can still afford this stuff. Dyed. Okay, that's a little too expensive. Okay, so we're just outside of the range of being able to just get some honest-to-God armor. No blunt defense on this stuff, but its stab and slash defense is pretty solid. Really, the long sleeve is actually worse on charisma?
Words are hard.
Interesting. Ah, the dark Saxon Gabardine, with all its stealth, is very expensive. Herbrick. So Herbrick. Okay, we need about almost $400 more to get a Hubrick. Okay, what's the cheapest, like, plate armor? The brigading is a type of armor made out of a small steel plate riveted to a stiff, tough fabric or leather lining. Limitation of the armor gives the wearer greater mobility. 1515 to a 6, so very little blunt resistance on this thing. Shields. Got the kettle hat. Noble's main coif. Okay. Ah, here we go. We got our first, like, thing of actual armor. There's a back and front cuirass, a type of plate armor that protects the torso against attacks to the chest as well as the back. There's also is equipped with a lance rest. Ooh. There's a German bachette. 2 different German bachettes. A lot of leg armor. A grand bachette. Okay, so it has the same description. Wow. It's interesting how much more expensive the stealthy versions of these armors actually are. Okay, so the cheapest... Interesting. So our first set of decorated arming doublet. Gabardine is a padded quilted jacket to provide some protection in combat and can be combined with mail or a plate armor. Oh, so I could wear this underneath an actual armor. Oh, that's good to know. So the Gabardine we want to keep the Gabardine we have and then put armor over the top of it to help with, I guess, the lack of blunt resistance that, like, chainmail offers then. Interesting. So, yeah. So we can get $700 a hauberk, or... What's the... What do they describe this as? The brigand is a type of armor made of small, stiff plates riveted to its stiff, tough fabric. Where greater... Okay, so this is like a studded leather almost kind of thing. So then if I want armor, like a rider's cuirass, 1.6, we need $1,000 to get like that. Alright, so we need about $400 more basically to get anywhere near actual decent armor. Okay, so wait, I need to talk to you about repairs, I think, then? Wait, you repair daggers? Why would you repair a dagger? I'm confused. The rest of this stuff is in okay shape. Okay, I'm gonna handle on this.
Let's talk about the
Gotta be with you.
Aye.
Gabardine first, chainmail Hubrick next, then plate last. Wow, you can put plate over the top of the chainmail? I wouldn't think you could stack that. Okay, let's get that down a little bit from 40 bucks. Let's try it for like a 33. 38. Still paying a lot of money. That's a whole picking of flowers.
Very well, I agree.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be? Wow, that is a lot of armor. I would have not guessed you could stack it that high. Alright, you were saying... how do I look at my thing? Let me see. Quest log. Okay. Train hard, fight easy. So he really wants me to undertake training with his captain, Sir Bernard. Whether he'll be too happy about Sir Rizek taking me, a blacksmith's son, into service. Vengeance! Get Father's sword back, find Maverick with Von Oz's, and avenge your parents. Okay. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Silly D&D has them as separate armor sets. Well, I mean, they have to balance that. If you had all three of those stacked on top of each other, it'd make your AC like a 25. And then you have more armor than like a double dragon or something. Here's a double tough dragon, and you still have more armor than that by just wearing a basic, properly set out, like, plate chest piece. Alright. It doesn't say anything. Now I have to make myself known to the bailiff. I guess I just gotta go talk to the bailiff. That's all I'm doing. Let's go talk to the bailiff, everybody. Let's go talk.
Cucumbers! Lovely cucumbers!
I should have worn armor, too. I mean, you would think with all the money they've got, they could. Apparently I can't go in here? What? I can't do hard... Wait, is it in? Are you in? Wait, no, that's the shop guard. Am I allowed in here? No? I'm confused. Okay, this is a hard lock. Whoa. What? There we go. I haven't broken a lockpick in a while. Oh, there's a basement. What? Why is there a basement? Pitcher for wine. This guy's got a secret basement. Look, and right there, there's the secret entrance into the secret basement secret. Okay, how do I go talk to this bailiff if they're in like a hidden area I'm not supposed to be in? After you do this next main quest, we're going to be doing a small training montage and taking off your armor so it doesn't get damaged so you can save money, and if you get hurt, you should heal by redoing the tutorial instead of sparring. Okay. Okay, this is a private area, but we're not, like, in trouble yet. There's no one up here. Okay. Bailiff's personal secret wine cellar? I don't know whose secret wine cellar this is. Oh, just a bunch of fashionable clothes. Okay. Great. Just a bunch of stuff. I think I'm robbing the blacksmith? I think that's who I'm robbing. Okay, now we're just outside. It's Capon's technically? I suppose it is. Who's Capon? Is that the name of the blacksmith? Capon the blacksmith? His family really loves goose liver? Oh wait, oh you're the bailiff.
My respects to you.
Hi, I think I need to talk to you about stuff. Join the bailiff's service about...
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
Okay. I guess I need to join your service?
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
I am? One and the same.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
Oh. Sure. Wow, we can get kind of confrontational, eh? Why would they listen to me?
I'm not sure. I'm just a boy from a forge.
Not anymore, lad. Now you're a part of Sir Radzig's retinue. That brings responsibilities. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
It was quite an ordeal.
I have, and I have the bruises to prove it. The captain doesn't hold back.
The harder the training, the easier the battle. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
Oh, he gave me 70 bucks. What am I going to do with that? What am I going to do with 70 bucks?
God be with you.
What? Keeping the peace. Okay. Join the Nightingale on patrol from 11 to 19. Pick up the kit in the lower room of the armory. Oh. Oh, the armory is a different location then. So wait, are they giving me free stuff? Oh, they're giving me free stuff. They're giving me free stuff. It's Groschen? Groschen? Yes, a free stick? Oh my god. Do we get to make people respect our authority? Oh my god. Am I just beating a bunch of hoodlums? Tell me I get to beat up a bunch of hoodlums. Tell me. Just tell me. You could? Oh my god, the amount of beatings we're gonna hand out tonight. What's a groschen to $1? I don't know. I mean, how many groschens to buy a soda? Welcome T12, by the way. I didn't realize it was T12 that was in here. But welcome T12. I was thinking that was Iggy since they're both purple, but I was only kind of halfway paying attention. But welcome T12. Well, not physical violence, but you can verbally berate people. Ah. But yeah, I don't know. How much groschen does it take to buy like a can of soda at a vending machine? Wait, so the armory is over here and here? Is there a door here? Oh, there is a door here. Sweet. Where is the stuff that I'm looking for? Oh, I talked to you?
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name?
Henry.
And in fealty too?
Sir Radzig Cobbler?
Yes, I've got you. Well,
you're not.
Come on in then. Make yourself at home, Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
Are you offering?
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Okay. Okay, they gave us some stuff. Oh, they gave us an actual... Wow, we can put the helmet... Okay, so this is that whole stacking armor thing. Dollar does not yet exist, though. Well, then that's the problem. And once we build a vending machine, and I know how much grossen to put into a vending machine to buy a can of soda, then I can tell you how much it compares to $1. You got to do the math based on food items, I suppose. Yeah, I guess how much is a block of cheese? As I just stare at all this stuff I stole. Okay, so there's that coif. But where is the... Oh, here's a padded coif. I assume this is probably better, because mine's not padded. Now, can I stack light pad art? Okay. 2, 3, 5. Over my... A dark pour point? Oh. Oh, that's actually worse. Okay. Townswoman, undershirt. 2, 4, 8. Okay, so our gambeson is actually better than the one they gave us. Yeah, 2, 3, 5 versus our 2, 4, 8. So a little less stab defense, but better at slash and blunt. So that's probably fine. Padded coif 1, 2, 3 versus, I assume, not that. Yeah, 1, 1, 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3 is better then. You could do the math based on food. Yeah, we'll have to figure out, I guess, how much like a carrot is. What was the other thing they gave us? Or was it just the linen padded armor? Wait, linen padded armor. We got the helmet now. Red-filled hats. Yeah, I guess that's all they gave us. Because I just remembered you should disable the Amorous Adventures of Sir Hans Koppen DLC if you want to avoid having to do any DLC quests. Oh, we don't have to avoid it. I'm just not like seeking it out right away. So some of those were highlighted as soon as we started the thing, and I'm like, I probably shouldn't do this like first things first, you know? Okay, I guess I should just go drop off all the stuff I stole, or go talk to the miller and sell it all. Yeah, I guess lightly padded armor versus my warhorse Gabinson. Oh, I can't sprint while I'm overloaded. Oh, God. But we slowly have acquired some gear. And I have another beating stick, which is nice. Okay, where am I exactly? Oh yeah, I have to take the long way, all the way around. I don't have a place I can store this stuff, right? Not like in the town or whatever. Actually, if I go this way and hop down the side of this cliff, that might be faster? So we're almost out of time. Oh man, are people already carrying torches? How do I know what time it is? Does it say that somewhere? It is... Okay, so I have to meet him at 11? So I've got like 2 hours. I don't know if I have... It's torch o'clock? Yeah, that's why I was concerned. I don't know if I have time to go run out there and drop my stuff off and then come back. I've got like an hour and 45 minutes. Maybe I can just dump it at the bottom of the bridge and then come back and get it? Stuff despawns if I leave it on the ground though, right? Henry has a built-in sundial? Well, I mean, yeah, it's awareness of where the sun's at. I just don't know how that translates, you know?
Be merciful, good neighbors.
Hi, how's it going? If I... Question is, does this even work, or am I just going to die? I don't know if things despawn if you're too far, but people will definitely yoink it if they see it. Okay. Well, our baggie of plants stayed there for quite a while after we left. Okay, is that the miller's? No. That is over. I think that's that, maybe? The mill is just down the cliff. Okay, well, I have to get down the cliff without dying, so that's going to be a different process. Okay, I'm just going to quickly move down the cliff in this general direction, which should be this way. Yes, we are in fact moving in the right direction. Not as quickly as I would like, though. I just have a lot of goods I would like to keep or be able to sell correctly. Oh, I'm falling. I'm running on top of the bushes, I think, now? Ow. Ow. Okay, I broke my feet. I did, in fact, break my feet, and I'm also bleeding. How? I don't really understand this. Okay, are we good? That didn't do anything. Okay, so no. Accept? Okay. Oh, okay, I can only apply it to one foot at a time. I can't apply it to both feet simultaneously. Okay. I thought I could apply 3 to one and then 4 to the other and it would be okay, but I guess that's not how this works. Is fast traveling more time consuming than manually running? Okay, we're most of the way there now. Yes? Okay, we'll have to manually run probably back up there then. Okay. Who are you? Just a townsman. Alright, is that... Oh, wait. Great, the miller's right there. Hey, bud, I need to talk to you. What's up?
God save you.
Yeah, and as is you. Sell the stolen... Sell the...
I've got some goods here. Who's...
Alright.
Let's go. Okay, weapons. No, I'm not buying things from you. Have this other... You can have both of these stolen bludgeons. The brown hood... I don't need any of this stuff. Wow, this undershirt is already considered not stolen anymore. Okay, great. Yeah, I'm not going to sell anything that isn't stolen.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Okay, great. Nice. There's that money we needed. There's that money we needed. Yeah, there's that money we needed. Look at that. Now I'm going to be able to buy myself some actual honest-to-God armor in here.
I'll go for that.
Okay, now are we underweight? Barely underweight, but we are in fact underweight. Okay, great. Maximum stonkage. Maximum stonkage. Okay, gotta go. My 2 broken feet. Yes? Yes, what? Wait. Yes? So now we need to get some Peruvian marching powder in here so Henry can, like, sprint indefinitely. For the next 30 minutes, you can sprint indefinitely without feeling the effects of stamina drain or something. Where do I go get the cocoa plants that I need to make some Peruvian marching powder? It's faster with a slower module. Oh, that one. That one. Okay. Sorry. That was 5 minutes ago, and my brain's, like, not even trying. Alright. Yeah, I apparently am incredibly sleep deprived. I think I mentioned earlier I slept for, like, 12 hours last night. I woke up at 5... I went to bed at 9:45 p.m., woke up at 5 a.m., went to the restroom, and then went back to bed, and then woke up at 9 a.m. So I got almost, like, 12 hours of sleep. Woo! What? Excuse me, excuse me. Okay, did we make it in time? Or am I late and I'm gonna get in trouble? Okay, we're here. I need to find the Nightingale, whatever that means. Who is the Nightingale? Are you the Nightingale? That's not a Nightingale. It's probably in here, right? No? It's not in there. Are you inside of the church? Maybe you're inside of the church. Hold on, are you inside of the church? Why would you... You're not in the church. Who is this person? Who is the Nightingale? Isn't this a guard or something? We discovered a nest. Okay, wait, what am I actually doing here? Patrol between 11 and 19. Yeah. It's about to start. His helmet looks like a bucket. Okay, maybe he's not here yet. I'm like 10 minutes early. Are you the Nightingale? No, you were just a guard. Yeah, maybe he's just not here yet. Oh, wait, can I go up here? Maybe I can go up here. This is not considered trespassing. This is hard, though. I'm gonna lockpick this for practice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Oh, are you him? Are you the Nightingale? I cannot parkour over this bit of thing. Ow, my legs. Ow, my already broken feet. You're not the Nightingale. Are you the Nightingale? This helmet looks like a bucket. That's kind of all helmets, legally speaking. No? Okay, it's about that time. Only Henry had shoes to cushion his feet. Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't believe in that. He wasn't raised that way. His father's not a coward. If his father didn't have that condition where his feet were slowly being torn apart in random directions and he needed shoes to hold them in place, he wouldn't have, his father wouldn't have worn shoes either. But it was a medical condition, you understand. Hello? I need to talk to somebody. I'm having a medical condition. I have a work emergency. Oh, are you him? No. I'm in the right area. Are you him? No. Maybe he is inside the church somewhere. No. I can't see anything in here. Okay, this isn't trespassing, so we're not gonna get in trouble. You sure it's the right time? Yeah, it's between 11 and... Oh, wait, hold on, let me see. Maybe I'm at the... Maybe it's the wrong time. Oh, 11 and 1900 as in... Oh, okay, so it's in the morning? So it's 11 to, like, 7 or something? Oh, it's in the afternoon. I thought they meant 11 at night, but they're actually using 20 military 24-hour time. Okay, so it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Yeah, it's not in time. Yeah, apparently it's not. I thought it was in military time, so, or in like regular time. So I'm like, okay, well 11 translates to like 2300 hours. But it is in military time, but they meant 11 as in 11 tomorrow morning. Okay. Oh, then we're fine then. I'm just gonna steal all the, like, church's plants. I'm getting increasingly close to being able to just buy honest-to-God regular armor.
And what am I to do?
What?
Smell, it lies in ruins.
What? What's going on? Oh, you're just begging. I thought someone was having a complaint and I was overhearing the side story of something. About to go on some kind of sweet, like, overnight quest to save the town or something. All these poppies. Eyebright. Oh, that's a new one. I don't think we've pulled Eyebright before. It looks like wilted, like, but taller dandelions with, like, purple. Man, if I knew alchemy, I bet I could use Eyebright to, like, make night vision potions or something. It's gonna be funny that there's no cocaine potion in this, but you can have night vision potion or something. Okay, so we have an evening. The question is, should I go sleep? Or should should we turn into the night unlocker and run around unlocking all the doors? That's the question. We're just gonna unlock this door. Shh, don't tell anybody. Just gonna unlock this door. Sleep and then crime? Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Oh, lockpicking just went up too. Nice. Alright, I gotta go back to the Miller to sleep though, right? The Millerman? Frank D. Millerman? Did you bring the marigolds? Did I bring the marigolds? I don't think I have any marigolds on me, actually. No, I haven't picked up any marigolds. Not in a while. Why, what are the marigolds for? Should I just start putting them in chicken coops? I think that's what we did before, right? I think we were putting marigolds inside of chicken coops? I was mildly concerned. Oh, okay, yeah, just to leave them at the crime scene, yeah. No, I don't have any marigolds. We have to go find some marigolds. Of all the things, I will say I'm not good at knowing where to find plants. I'm just kind of picking them up as we go. Okay. We'll go sleep, so we don't have to do the tutorial over again. I'm very curious. Do I eventually unlock a crossbow a bow crosshair, or do I just have to always be doing it off of my own eye line? Like, that seems like one of those things that would get developed as you practice more crossbow or more bow work, but this module might never give you a crosshair. I think the Miller's over this way. Oh wait, marigold? Ah, there's some marigolds. Awesome. We gotta leave these at the scene of the crime, including but not limited to chicken coops. You unlock it with a mod? Gotcha, gotcha. I have to pray to God, and God will send out a modification to reality to allow me to have a crosshair. All right, well, no crosshair. No crosshairs allowed. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. And by old-fashioned way, I mean Counter-Strike 1.4 scouts-only hip-fire maps. This is where I learned to do hip-firing with non-crosshairs. And I never cheated anybody. I never cheated. I never did the thing where you just mark the center of your screen with a dot with a pen. I only ever did it off of my own eyesight. I never cheated. Never once. Right. I didn't. I never cheated. I never did the put a dot on the screen thing. I mean, I'm not saying I'm the best flying scoutsman of all time or anything. Don't get me wrong, but I did pretty well in those days. Sleep and save. I felt I did pretty well. Nourishment, energy. Okay, my energy levels are pretty low. Wow, I'd have to sleep till 8 o'clock to have 100% energy. We'll go to 97. If I have to do some big quests thing today, I might as well have some sleep. Even though it is like 5 hours. Where are you going, bud? Huh? What's up there? What are you hiding in the attic? Oh, your clothes, I guess. See, the real power move would probably be to, like, steal all of his stuff and then sell it back to him, right? But I would assume he would realize that's what's going on. I just walked in with, like, Miller's closed Tuesday through Wednesday on a Monday morning and be like, hey, I have some stuff for you. Would he be like, oh, yes, thank you. That's exactly what I need. Grab all this stuff. Okay, if we hold on to the marigolds, I can only commit a crime for every marigold I have. So I need all the marigolds I can have because the crim is going to be extreme. when I'm big crimmin'. Yeah, what am I at money-wise? I'm at $1,000. Okay. So I need another, like, $600 in order to buy, like, top-end armor. I'm not interested in your tournament. Not interested. Objective started. Win the tourney if you can. I can't. I'm not good at martial arts in this module. Now, if they let me bring a crossbow in there and a bow in there and let me bow people as we're going, then maybe. But if you want me to sword fight them, probably not going to happen. If you want me to hit them with arrows, I can probably do that. Oh, I'm overloaded. Okay, we have plenty of stuff. It's really annoying that they put the save point bed on, like, the outside middle point of the exits. It feels intentional. Oh. Huh. Wait. Guess I never thought about Europeans doing, like, stepped farming or whatever. I guess there's no reason they wouldn't have. I'm just gonna grab some of these poppies while we're here real quick. If I'm already overweight, I might as well be overweight all the way to town. So wait, how often do merchants' gold amounts reset? Is it once a day or like once a week? Once whenever they feel like it? Oh, I missed the door. The door's actually back over there. It's just closer to the wall. Day, I think? Okay. So in theory, the miller actually has reset their amount of gold available for other people's stuff. I mean, I guess if you use the miller as a cover, when they come to collect taxes, you can be like, what do you mean? This is just what people wanted for the mill today, or this week, or month, or whatever, how often taxes are collected. Every fortnight, you see, I make about $100, 100 gold. And in reality, you're making 300 gold. The rest of it's all on ill-gotten gains. But you use the mill as a laundromat for dirty gold, which is much harder on washing machines than traditional paper money. But that's why they had to wash it by hand back in the day. It's because it weighed so much and it did so much damage to the washing machines. Most people don't know. Invented in the early 700s, washing machines. But because everyone used metal money, they were constantly breaking. So only very few people would bother maintaining them. That's why everyone washed everything by hand back then. Also, they were very heavy, so every time your town got sacked, which was usually 3 times a month, and you had to go to another town until things recovered, it was really inconvenient to bring your washing machine with you. That's why most people don't talk about washing machines. Dirty, dirty Groschen. Yeah, just give it to me, I'll clean it for you, and then someday maybe I'll give it back to you. Probably not, but maybe.
Rakes and hoes for your field. What else do you need? Come on up and see.
Hi.
What do you want?
I want all your money, because you got me arrested that time, because I came up and talked to you, and you freaked out. So now I want all of your money. I want all of your money, and I'm gonna get as much money from you as I can. You see, lady slippers. Okay, you can have both my pairs of lady slippers. Oh, and the light padded armor I don't need. You can have all these nettles I barely remember collecting. Here's all these poppies. And some sage. St. John's wort. Why did they take my van braces off? Must have gotten hit by my armor at some point when I was looking through stuff. Oh, you can have this pretzel. Need to drink that mead before we start the mission so that I can practice. Oh, here's my old coif. You can have my old coif. I have a padded coif now. I've upgraded my coifing. You can have one of my bludgeons. I don't need 2 of them. Okay. Need all my lockpicks. Oh wait, I have. Oh no. That's the armor. Okay, I thought I said I had 3 padded coifs. I was like, where did I get the rest from? But I don't need that many. Okay.
Can we do something about the price?
Well, we can try it.
Yeah, we can try it, or I'll hit you with this bludgeon. What? You heard me. What? I'm only getting $20?
That's too much.
Getting $20 for this stuff.
I knew we'd come to an
Scam artist.
arrangement.
But I have like 40 marigolds, so we can commit a lot of crime before we run out of marigolds. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, because he hates you? That's probably fair. That's probably fair. He did think I was trying to rob him that time. Okay, what time is it? Is it moduling time? We still got 3 hours? What am I supposed to do for 3 hours? Just break into people's homes and wreck up the joints? What? Gosh darn it. Okay, technically I haven't committed... Well, I haven't trespassed yet. Okay, now we're private areaing. There's nothing in here. Apparently broke into the home with nothing going on. We can eat the soup, though. We can eat their delicious, delicious soup. I'm overeaten. I just slept for 5 hours, and then I woke up and I ate some soup, and somehow I'm overfed. Lame. Okay, now we can do some... There's just... Oh my god. I can't even break into this because it's a very hard lock. Who locks their interior doors? I mean, I guess if you knew your town was full of someone called the Night Unlocker, I guess he would lock more doors, but... I mean, is it gonna help? There's nothing in there. I have 15 apples. Unbelievable. Ow. What? Oh, there's a cow over here. Okay, what are the rules on cows? Can I, like, steal fresh milk from a cow? Is that an option? Well, this is just unlocked. You're just letting me in here? There must be nothing of value in here at all, then, right? Okay, yeah, there's nothing in here I can steal. Sup? 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 Fellow guardsman? I, too, am a guardsman. Watch me guard things. I'm gonna guard the inside of this guy's house here in a second. Watch. No one needs to know. I'm just guarding the inside of this guy's house. It's fine. Whoa, what? Fingers were off the buttons. Okay, anybody home? Nobody looks like they're home right now. Oh, this is the back of a merchant. Oh. This is the back end of a merchant. Okay. A little wobbliness in that lockpicking. Oh, we're hard trespassing now. More veggies. Very hard. Ooh, a bunch of booze I can drink. See, the great thing about the booze is... Wait, there's something to rob back here? Oh, a bunch of onions. Okay. Wait, is this a separate robbable thing? It is! 15 more onions. Nice. All my feet again. All my feet. This is incredibly brazen. But successful. It's the middle of the day. Out on the main street. Oh, hard. Weak and hard. Don't you worry about that. Perfect. Okay. Now we're well over encumbered. Now we can go make another $600 by talking to the miller. And no one saw any of that. No one's suspicious or nothing. I'm a free and clear man. About to go make a boatload of money off of a dirty merchant.
God almighty.
What's good about booze? I can drink it and I don't have to worry about selling it, and it was free. And that way we can practice getting drunk, which is a skill in this module. I can drink the evidence and it goes away. It's that easy. I just drink the evidence.
Hey, you. A word in your ear.
You can sustain Henry on booze alone. Apparently that was a thing that actually used to kind of happen. Apparently there was, and I was told this is a secondhand thing. I don't know if this is true. And you level up in the process, right, exactly. But apparently there was a time, I don't know which kind of religious monks, but there were religious monks that did like a month of fasting or something as part of their religious ceremony, their religious proving to their gods that they're, I don't know, righteous. They would do a month of fasting, and the way they would sustain themselves was off of like the calories in beer or something, which sounded really odd to me at the time, but apparently I remember, I guess there's some amount of truth to that. So maybe that's how you do it. You probably wouldn't feel very good, but you know. They had it figured out, man. Man, those monks, they knew what they were doing, bro. Every day, just all the beer they could drink to sustain themselves. The nectar of the gods and stuff. And, yeah, just some heavy mead and some delicious grog. Have you done the church and confessed your sins yet? Lord Gun HD, welcome. No, we have not. Definitely for God. Definitely for God. Nothing gets you closer to God than drinking nothing but booze nonstop for a month. I mean, to be fair, at that time, some of the best cleanest liquid you could drink was booze because they actually processed the water and you weren't drinking it straight out of the river, which was full of fecal matter. So there were, you know, some actual scientific reasons why drinking booze were actually not a bad idea back in the day. Obviously nowadays we have somewhat clean water that comes straight to your house, or you can pay a small fee in the form of bottled water to drink slightly more clean than the stuff coming out of your tap water. So, but welcome, Lord Gun HD. How you doing? We're trying to save up money so I can buy honest to God armor, because we're about to be doing work. Oh, we're almost out of time. Okay, great. We gotta talk to the miller, sell all this stolen stuff. Millerman, need to talk to you. Talk to the miller.
God be with you.
And is with you.
I've got some goods here.
It's kind of strange to think that you cannot go into any
Alright.
church out here and perform your Christian duties and confessing the sins that you have, but you can pay an indulgence to get rid of them otherwise. Unless they bottled tap water. Yeah, which, unfortunately, a lot of bottled water is basically just bottled tap water. Spoilers, I guess, if you really loved bottled water. There is a lot of it that is just straight up like, oh, the cabbage isn't considered stolen. Okay. I'm only selling the stolen stuff since I assume I'll probably make more money. Red? Oh, I can actually keep the headpiece thing. That's kind of fun. Oh, wait, we're keeping the spirits because we can drink the spirits. And we don't wear shoes around these parts. Please do not buy any armor unless you're absolutely rich. You can yoink good plated steel from dead bodies and mercenaries. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, what else am I going to do with the money? Can I buy a house? Is there land management in this? Can I own a home? Yeah, we can just go sell all these onions. They're not considered stolen anymore. That's cool. Same with the apples. And the beet. We have un beet. Alright.
I'd like to discuss the price.
You can be given a home. Yes. There's some of that money.
Enough?
Okay, so what is the big thing in this to spend your money on, then? Is there some sort of, like, massive super horse that I can purchase? Or, like, is there, like, a legendary $5,000 sword that, like, doesn't use stamina ever or something? There's a land management in the form of DLC, but it comes around after a recently big skirmish later in the story. A decently big skirmish later in the story. Oh. Okay, so what am I saving my money for, then? What are we saving the money for? Make an offer.
I'll go for that.
Yeah, well, yeah, a horse is one big investment. Okay, how often is it that your horse dies? Is that a thing that happens ever, or invest into those medieval stonks? Is that a thing? I don't know, just accumulate wealth in the event you come across something you want to buy? Oh, okay. Well, alright, I mean, the simplest logic is definitely there. I agree with that one. Okay, so we need to be going the other direction to get back to town. Horses don't die, silly? Oh, okay, great. So we're living in a world of magical super horses. Okay. I mean, Ice Herd on an Elk would probably hate that, but for most people, that's probably fine. I think for the vast majority of living, I would say probably North Americans, and horses that live forever is probably fine. I can't speak to other cultures. I don't know. I can't speak. I don't know enough about them to know how they feel about horses. I'd have to imagine, I think it's India that reveres cows. So I have to imagine a horse is probably up on the list. If not a cow, right? But like something along the lines of a quadrupedal animal with intelligence. So, oh great, we're just overweight now from all the plants I've collected. Excellent, excellent. Your horse is the only magical one? Oh, okay, so it's like that's our gift from the universe, is that we get a magically super horse. Getting another horse is a good investment opportunity since the better or best one have the highest speeds, carrying capacity, but you got to do some research on that? Oh, okay. So we got to figure out which one is the best horse. Or is it one of those things, it's like the jet ski, where it's figuring out which stat you care about the most, and for me it was like the armor / carrying capacity was really important, since, you know, I wanted to carry all my ill-gotten gains as dog biter McGillicuddy. Dog biter McGillicuddy. Where's the door? Am I close? No, the door's still around the side of the building a ways. If I remember correctly, the Landman DLC has the best-ish horse in the module, but you'll need to sacrifice something for it. Oh my god, it's an evil horse? Horse can teleport, don't die, and you can teleport things into and out of their saddlebags. Nice. That's a very useful animal. That's a very useful animal. Oh, a thing just popped into my head. No, I mean, you'll have to choose a stable over something else that could also be really useful. Oh. Oh no, am I stuck? Oh no, we're not stuck. Okay. This module really likes to, like, have bushes be awkward, so. Ow, my legs. Slightly re-injured myself. I think I had a thing pop into my head, though, of a video I saw one time that I watched because I know Ika loved this module so much. And it was like, is there a chest that's just, like, randomly in the woods that has, like, one of the best armor sets in the module you can just go pick up if you know where it is? There's a thing like that, right? Is that a thing? I think it has something to do with... Yes? Okay. I have seen that video then. You may be talking about the Buried Treasure DLC. I mean, I do have those maps in my inventory I could go do. But no, it's something weird like there's a mod for less obstructive bushes, treasure maps. Maybe it's the treasure maps then. Because I was watching this video and they were talking about how, like, towards the end of the story, they didn't give any spoilers, or I don't remember them giving the spoilers because I'm bad with names. But they mentioned that there's like a treasure chest that has a bunch of like high-end late module armor in it that you're supposed to get as part of like a quest or something, and if you know where it is out in the middle of nowhere in the woods, you can kind of just run there and pick them up. And I'm like, well, that seems incredibly silly. But that just popped in my head right now. Sup? I have some plants that I acquired completely legally. You have no way of knowing otherwise. I have all this, all of that, all this bread, this other bread roll, the cabbage, carrots. There's my 43 chamomile. Do I want to keep the charcoal? Ooh, 158 dandelions. Dried fruit, mushrooms. You can have these 10 eyebrights. All this garlic. Hare meat that I didn't even know I had. Hercules in his diet too. Okay. Oh wait, this is his stuff. This is his stuff. Yes, I want to exit the shop. I thought it was showing my stuff. That's my bad, everybody. I forget that it always shows their stuff first. And luckily, he happened to have the same series of random stuff that I do. Okay, there we go. That's better. So the 158 dandelions are from me, but not the ones I'm trying to sell to him. Those were previously sold to him ones. John's wort. Okay, I think that's everything I wanted to get rid of. That should be fine. That one isn't in the woods, but yes. Oh, okay. Don't really need the charcoal outside of alchemy. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, great. I don't think I want to sell anything else because we need to get drunk before we start this mission.
Can we do something about the price?
Can we?
All right, so.
Okay, great. Okay, you're offering me 28, but what if I got close to, like, I don't know, 31?
You're a right pinch purse.
Wow, all the way to 32. You are so benevolent.
Very well, I agree.
All right, so there is this legendary quest chest that's just out in the woods somewhere if I needed to know and go get it. That's good to know. All right, let's go talk to this guy and see if we can get this quest done. Hello, I am here to do the jobs, please. Where are you? Are you here? What time of day is it? It's that time! We got here right on time, everybody. Where are you? Where is the guy? Are you over here, my guy? The guy I seek, are you here? Looking for a guy in a helmet. I need a guy in a helmet. Are you a guy in a helmet? You are a guy in a helmet. Oh, is it this? Are you oh, you're a priest. You're a priest. Is there a sword hidden back here? No. Okay. That's a specific reference, not just a guess. We've talked about where the sword might be hidden behind that. Historically... Oh, wait, are you? No. Where is this guy? Or is it you? Yes, it's you!
Here I am. My name is Henry.
You have a popcorn bucket for a hat.
Together?
Not a, like
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
That's a way. Yeah, so?
So what if I am?
There's a story going around about some lad who needed a girl to rescue him. I didn't expect that no offense, a coward would want to serve the bailiff. What actually happened?
Okay, I'll tell him what happened. I went to go fight some bandits and I was losing and she distracted them.
I went to find
and
my
they saved
parents
me.
in Skalitz. I had to give them a Christian burial. Only there were looters there. If it hadn't been for Teresa, I'd be lying in St. James's churchyard now, or rotting in a field like so many others. But she came at the last minute with Sir Divish's knights.
Your guardian angel must have been watching you. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I just want to be useful.
I don't want to be kicking around in the dirt while other men do honest work.
You're an eager one, aren't you? Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Wait.
Don't forget, I'm
Wait.
supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
He's gonna show
This
me
is
the
our
places
church,
that are
St.
locked at
Matthew's.
night. Locking. Oh, caps lock will let me walk. Oh. Oh, okay. Now I need to equip my respect my authority stick. 'Cause we're about to give some people the bludgeon. I tell you what. Oh wait, can I do it with my? Well, I don't know. Okay, I'm torn. Do I do it with these hands or do I do it with the stick? I'm really torn now. Oh, also I just realized I don't have that spiked cudgel thing I had before. I must have gotten that after when I went on that one mission and then I died and then I lost all that stuff. So that must have been one of the things I lost. Okay, I need to know. Do I handle this with my bare hands or do I handle this with a bludgeon stick? Do I give him the stick or do I give him these hands? This is the question I need to ask the chat. Chat, I'm letting you decide. Do we do it with our hands or with the bludgeon? I need to know. Desperately. Desperately needing to know. Stick? Okay, one for stick. One for stick. It looks like we got stick. I guess we're going stick, everyone. Bludgeon it is. They're gonna respect my authority.
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters.
Uh-huh.
The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
Did you? I guess you were going to.
This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This
Subtle
pillory was
naming.
brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
I guess over there? He's being incredibly vague and he's not even pointing.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
Is that manure pile not big enough for you?
What's going on?
Well
What's-
then, what's it to be? Are you going or not?
What's happening?
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
Under what? What? I love the finger wag. Yeah, it's a good animation. Do you have the right to beg here, Jane? You call yourself a Christian? Give the beggar, drive the beggar away. You should let her stay. Master Armor sorted out between you. How is she bothering you?
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Uh-huh. Okay, do you have the right
Must
to be...
you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Ah, I see. So we can call him out for being a bad Christian, which is kind of hysterical, but not really how we're doing things around here. Drive the beggar away, or you should let her stay, Master Armorer. I mean, I assume that we gotta get involved, and we're kind of doing a not great Henry run. I guess we'll just lead her away. I'm tempted to call him out on the Christian thing, but I think that's more of a personal me thing than it is a Henry thing. I guess we'll just drive the beggar away.
I think you'd better go.
I'd like to know why. I've got a right to be here.
Do you,
No one asked for your opinion. You'll end up in the stocks if you're not careful.
Good man, please don't drive me away.
Not another word. Clear off.
Wait, I know you. You're Henry, the blacksmith's boy from Skalitz. Your father would be ashamed of you treating a neighbor like that.
Oh, now she gets a whooping. Get out of here, insolent cow. Go to the church.
I know you have it hard, but if you want to beg, then clear off to the church.
Have you no shame?
Sorry, but that's the law.
I know.
Thank you. I'm glad to see an honest man can still count on the...
Bro, you alright?
If you don't put that weapon away right
Poor
now,
girl.
I'll call
But
a
you
guard
did the right
away.
thing. At least there's peace.
Okay, I lost reputation for that. Clear before you get the finger wag, yeah. How... I don't think I should have lost
Your old
reputation
neighbours are
for
living
that.
here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Zahanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Zahanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
I see. Oh, we learned about a new person. Lost rep with Schultz people, of course, or could have just been her specifically. If it's with her, whatever. If it's in the general concept of this module's morality, I kind of disagree with that. Aren't we just walking through someone's, like, yard right now? Wait, why is he walking slightly faster than me? You told me to go into walk mode to keep up with him. Are you joking?
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Sure, that's one way to describe it, I guess. Mine's always at minimum because of the start of the module war crimes. Well, yeah. Skalitz rep doesn't really matter, to be honest. Yeah, Skalitz has all but been destroyed. I mean, maybe it'll make a comeback at the end of the module to be one of those, like, post-story wrap-up moments of, like, it took 5 long years before everything was cleaned up, but Schultz started to see a return.
We've
Henry's
also got the
childhood
baker's
home.
shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
Oh, we can fix that. But yeah, and Henry's home was
Look
eventually
here.
returned and
See
became
that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
Wait, what's the problem? Okay, wait, it's one thing to move someone off of someone else's, like, property. It's another to just start beating up the homeless.
Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate.
That was
We'll be going there later.
Oh, okay, there's the quest about drinking later. Alex rose from the ashes and then immediately put Henry to jail. Yeah. Henry's childhood home of the one standing house of all of Shallot's
Let's move along
was
to
eventually
the
turned
inner
into a
bailey.
prison where he himself was locked up for the rest of his remaining natural life. Where he slept as a boy is where he slept as an old man till his dying day. It just cuts to him in a room with like bars and that same treasure chest that's like the infinite one, just like up against the wall. Wait, do I walk? I think I walk at an angle slightly faster.
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
Wait.
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith.
We told him that already.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
False! We told you that already.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Where he has to spend the rest of his life trying to forge the perfect copy of the sword his dad made, only to fail and try again. In fact, the jail was the first building they restored. Yeah, Henry paid lots of money to have once the town started. That like we have a fee that a fund. If we put like 5,000 gold into it, rebuilds the town, and the first thing they build is the prison and put Henry in it. Little did Henry know after the town that he paid to get refitted.
And continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
But yeah, it sounds like that could be the having to remake your father's sword over and over again to get it perfect thing. Sounds like a particular kind of heck. Certain people would have to like endure for existence or whatever. I'm not sure what the rules on for going to heck are. From my understanding, it's kind of vague, but yes, yeah, it definitely would be a specific kind of heck to live like that. I mean, this has been a nice casual walk. If you really want to roleplay that you're a 1400s like late teens who's out on the town doing a job, they've got the feel of that going correctly.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Me?
And his murderers took everything I had.
Oh, we're running now. Or lightly jogging, or whatever. So wait, why do I have to talk sense into him? Like, you're his literal boss.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and don't guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
Oh, okay. I guess
Sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
What? What? You said I had to handle that, and you promptly proceeded to just yell him out. Okay. Why are we sitting at the gambling table, by the way?
That fool got me all worked up.
Clearly. Me too.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the humans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that.
This is an emergency. To the tavern.
Spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Sounds good to me. Gambling is the most important part of the job. Do I still have that one dice I stole from somebody? Help.
St. George, guide my hand.
I didn't push a button. Hold on. Okay. If you want to try your hand at gambling, it's possible to play the dice of Frackle in every respectable tavern. The goal of this two-player module is to be the first to reach a certain number of points. 6 dice are thrown, and the player alternate turns. Points are gained for every 1 or 5 thrown, and for 3 or more of a kind of any other number. Scoring as follows. 1 is worth 100 points. 5 is worth 50 points. 3 of a kind is worth 100 points multiplied by the given number, e.g. 4, 4, and 4 is worth 400 points. Okay. 1, 1, and 1 is worth 1,000 points.
Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it! 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 Aw, dang it!
What is that from? What is that? That was a pretty random one, Ika. Gambling is the most important part of the job. I mean, it could be. Worth 1,000 points. Wait, how's it 1,000? So it's worth 100, and then I guess... Even kind is worth 100 points multiplied by the given number. Huh, so 1,000. So you really want 3 ones is really what you're looking for. Double the point. Okay, 4 or more of a kind is worth double the points of 3 of a kind. So 4 fours is worth 800 points. 5 fours is worth 1,600 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is worth 1,500 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is worth 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is worth 7,500 points. Or 750 points. Target number of points you have to get is 5,000. The points you've gained so far. Total, subtotal for the round. Total value of the dice just marked. A player's turn always begins by throwing all 6 dice. The player then uses E to select and set aside scoring dice, and at least 1 die must always be set aside. Then the player can throw the remaining dice again using F, and the situation repeats. Scoring combinations are counted for present thrown, not the entire turn. Okay. The key element of the module is that if a throw does not produce a single scoring die, then the player's turn is over and all points gained up to that point during the turn are lost. It is then the opposing player's turn to throw. Therefore, it is advisable to end your turn using Q before there's a significant increase in chance that not a single die will score. It's also often worth not removing all scoring dice so that you may have a better chance of scoring higher on the next throw. And since every player throws his own dice, there's also an opportunity to cheat. But it is more difficult to find loaded dice. I think we've already got one. A devil's head is a set of dice with a joker instead of 1, which acts as a wild number in combination with any other number, e.g. Joker 1-1 is worth 1,000 points. Joker on its own, though, the joker has no value. So if all the dice thrown are jokers, the player busts. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so we got 2 2s. Oh, okay. So
To good neighbors.
So I would want to take all of these and then pass, right? Score and pass? I think? Take a 1. And a 5. Okay.
We'll see.
And we're going to 2,000 points. Wow, the 3 6s. Wow, really? You're really pushing your luck there, bud. Okay, so this is a setup.
This'll be the one.
Okay, so if you play all the dice, you reset. Is he gonna one-shot it?
Should I? Shouldn't I?
Oh no, he quit.
No,
Okay.
I daren't.
Okay, we got 3 2s. So that's good, right? Score and roll again. Let's push our luck a little bit. And we got a 5. That's worth 50. Okay, score and pass. You got a 1. And you're not taking the 5. Interesting. Okay. Another 5. As someone who doesn't know any of the strategies of this module, 2 5s. Really? You're still pushing it. Okay. And a 2. So you
Now I'm for
bust.
the chop.
Okay. Here's my chance to potentially take some sort of lead. 2 1s. 2 2s. So it's hold the die. Okay, yeah, hold the die and then score and roll again. The AI tends to push. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got a 1 2 3 4. Is that anything? It's not, right? Okay, it doesn't look like that's worth anything. It's because it's 1 2 3 4 5 is worth something, and then 2 3 4 5 6 is worth something. Okay, yeah, so I would have needed a 5 in this also. Okay. I'm gonna score and roll one more here. Wow, triple 5s. That's gotta hurt. So score and roll again. Because now we've used all the dice, so we start over, right? With a full set? Correct? I want to make sure before I commit some kind of thing and lose my 800 points. My 800 quatloos of points. So if you scored all 6 dice, perfect. That's gotta suck for you, bud. Oh, we missed out on a 4. If we had a 4, we would actually had a thing in there. Alright, that's unfortunate. So... Oh, no, we have 3 3s.
All right.
We have 3 3s. I thought that was a 5 for some reason, but never mind. We got a 1 for the 100. I'll pass. We're very close to what we need. Unless this guy goes on a tear. It's not impossible. He gets 3 1s, he would win. Well, no, I guess he wouldn't quite win. Wow, with the combo, with the run.
This'll be the one.
Choosing A1. Okay. Both 5s. Okay. Ah, that's the turn. Okay, we need 250 points to win. Okay. Did we get... Wait, what's going on? Oh, I hit the wrong button. It's worth 400. That's all we need, right there. That's it, right? We need 350, we got 400. So score and pass?
You're lucky.
There we go. Uh-oh. Wait, why is time changing? Are we going boozing?
Get some.
Thank you, Duke.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and...
Lurkers, thank you. You help the Twitch Pro go around. We always appreciate you. Anybody checks the VODs here on Twitch, checks the VODs on the YouTube repository. Also greatly appreciated. Seeing those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well-thought-out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc., Thinking Solutions. And that's going to be it for me, everyone. I hope you have a good rest of whatever you're up to. And, yeah, I think that'll do it. Bye!